Now, a day after the Supreme Court ordered the release of Rajiv Gandhi case convict Perarivalan after 31 years, Tamil Nadu Congress will stage a silent protest in Chennai today. Perarivalan's release has sparked a fresh political controversy. DMK government has termed the judgment historic, calling it a victory of states' rights. Chief Minister Stalin has said that the government will take steps for the release of the remaining 6 convicts. Congress, on the other hand, seems to be divided. Congress has alleged that BJP is releasing the culprits for cheap politics. However, the Gandhi family have made statements in the past suggesting that they have forgiven the killers of Rajiv Gandhi. All right, let's go across to Dharani joining us live on this. Dharani, what's expected there and how is this issue playing out politically in Tamil Nadu?
Well, after 31 years in jail, Perarivalan, who was convicted in relation with the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case, was permanently released by the Supreme Court yesterday. So almost all the political parties in Tamil Nadu, except for the Congress, they seem to be in favor of the verdict. The Congress party alone has announced for a protest today from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. It's a silent protest, and the supporters of the Congress party, they are going to tie a white cloth on their mouth, as part of the protest. So the protest is going to happen across the state, and party supporters from across the state, they're going to tie a white cloth on their mouth, as part of their protest. So as I told, apart from the Congress party, all the political parties in Tamil Nadu, including BJP, DMK and ADMK, they're all in support of this verdict releasing Perarivalan. In fact, as soon as the verdict was pronounced, Perarivalan, he met Chief Minister M.K. Stalin along with his mother Mammal at Chennai airport yesterday evening, where he expressed his happiness towards the verdict. And he also met a major opposition party leaders OPS and EPS at their respective residences later in the night, and he also expressed his happiness to them. As far as this Congress's stand is concerned, Tamil Nadu Congress chief K.S. Alagiri, he put out a statement yesterday telling that they do not want to comment on the SC's verdict, but he also pointed out that these 7 people who were convicted in relation to the assassination case, they are not innocent. So in his statement, he told that he wouldn't like to comment on the SC's verdict, but these 7 people are not innocent. So he made it clear that according to Congress, these 7 people will never be innocent. So he made it clear in yesterday's statement. So right now, around 10 a.m., the protest is going to start in various parts across the state. In Chennai, the protest is going to be held at 2 locations where hundreds of Congress supporters are going to come together, tying a white cloth on their mouth, and they're going to put out slogans against the verdict. That's what we're hearing from the sources on ground.
All right, Dharani, keep tracking those developments for us. For the moment, thanks very much for joining us with those details.